there, I'm AngellXLuci. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to try DecoDen for the first time on some top loaders, some clear top loaders, as an attempt to make my handmade PCs look pretty. So let's get started. Where do I even start? Let's place the photo cards in the top loaders first. I'm not exactly sure how many top loaders I can do with this bag of the deco cream, so I'm just going to put in 5 different photo cards, basically prepare 5 different top loaders and hope I can do that many, and if I can't, well, I'll just do however many I can do. I have never done this before, so I'm pretty nervous. What's also great is that I bought most of this as a kit, except for the top loaders. Those came from trades and are just very nice and clear, so that's why I'm using these top loaders. These are side loaders, not top loaders, but they work the same. But everything else came in a kit, and the kit came with an instructional video, but nowhere in the video is actual talking instructions, so it's really just watching someone do it, basically. I'm not sure if I'm going to be capable of doing this based on just that, but we're gonna see. And hopefully I'm not going to feel that bad. So I'm going to start off with Yeji's one. I'm so nervous. I'm going to need to take a break. Yeah, okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start off with Yeji's. And I decided that I want to do try to do at least 2 top loaders with cabochons. And if I can do more than 2, I'll do the other ones without, because I don't have that many. So I'm going to use these on Yeji's, and I'm going to not use these for now. Should I pre-prepare the sprinkles? Probably. Come on. Not what I intended to do, but sure. So sprinkles are also easy accessible now. This is not in straight. Hopefully it's fun to watch me struggle. It's still not in straight. Close enough. Okay, so... But how does the... Oh, I think this is in 2 bags. Not sure why they did that. Let me take off the outer one. This stuff is so not cooperating with me today. It is actually, yep. Ah! I am questioning every life decision I've ever made. Okay. Because, this needs to be out. I'm fairly sure about that. But after that, should I just close everything back up? And got both plastic bags. Yeah, that makes most sense, because how else is the stuff going to go through the mouth? I am not capable of figuring this out while I'm being filmed. Okay. Okay, but I don't think whipping cream bags are usually, closed off in that way. I have also never used a piping bag before, so I'm definitely struggling. And I'm going to... You know what? No, I'm not going to watch a video on how to do this. I'm going to trust myself for a change. I'm going to cut both bags, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. My scissor disagrees. So now it comes out, does it? Oh! This bag is actually sealed up here. That's so clever. We're going to do this in a calm and orderly fashion. We're not going to panic. Everything is going to be fine. As long as I just keep thinking about what I'm doing, which is not what I was doing just now. I'm also going to get these out of the way for a second, because I will get pink fluff all over that. Okay, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to put the bag back in here, hopefully without spilling it everywhere. And now it should work. Come on. Oh my god, something's coming out. Okay. Yeah. It's so cute! This is definitely going to look like a bunch of little poops. But you know what? I love my little poops, and that's most important. This is going to be really tiring for my thumb. Like, I have to put a lot of pressure on this bag to get anything out. No! Oh, it's more comfortable to hold it this way. I am shaking incredibly bad. You know, it looks like it's getting better. It's slowly I'm getting better at it, I think. Like, I see this stuff on like Instagram and TikTok all the time. And when other people do it, it never looks this difficult to get things in a proper form and not whatever this is. But it's actually incredibly difficult to aim where things are going. Even though this way of holding it is slightly more comfortable, it's still really tiring for the hand that's squeezing the stuff. Maybe that means I'm doing something wrong, but it's quite the workout, I'd say. Oh my god. Ah! Is this stuff safe to get on my hands? Let's hope so. Okay. Is this finished like this? Maybe I'll just do like a little line everywhere on the sides to make it look a bit more complete. Again, I'm just shaking so much trying to squeeze this stuff out. Gotta be careful not to squeeze through my little puffs. I'm not going to do it on the top because on the top I'm pretty close to the actual top. Okay, so that was the weird pink fluffy stuff. Now to place the cabochons. I've been struggling with that name since like the second I laid eyes on this, and I'm not sure why that name is so difficult for me. But I cannot say that. Oh my god, this is going to look adorable. Wow, I have so much stuff for this one. More of it is on my hands, so I hope that's safe. Okay, so the thingies are in. Now for sprinkles, I believe you just... I'm not going to pour it directly from the bag. I feel like that's going to get everywhere and I will regret it. This feels more controlled. It's okay, it's still getting everywhere. Help. Ah! Okay. Should I do this with tweezers? Probably. Should I have worn gloves? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Okay, so I think this looks pretty... Stay. I definitely just dip my finger straight into it. You know, people make this look really easy. Let me fix my finger. It did come out really pretty though. Hopefully it dries the same way, like it doesn't change when it dries. Alright, I've cleaned my finger. We're going to move Yeji out of the way. Hopefully don't bump it. And we're going to do Felix next. Now, for this one I had these picked out, but I think I'm going to leave the Pikachu one out, simply because it feels so different from all of the others. I feel like it's kind of... I don't know, I just don't think it matches the vibe, so it's going to live up here. Now I'm going to try a different technique for making the little puffs. I really don't know what any of this is called. I'm just bluffing my way through this. Oh, this works much better. Like, it looks better, and it hurts less. So I was definitely just doing it wrong earlier. All of this stuff I bought at Most Cutest. Their cards are right here. I'll put the link in the description for exactly what it is I bought. I just didn't buy it from their website, but when they were at like a physical sales thing. So it may be slightly different, but probably not that much, since it's still the same store. The people working there were really kind, by the way. I do wish their instructional video had a bit more actual instruction to it, because right now it's more of like a watch someone do this. And I've got to admit, it's not that difficult, so maybe you don't need that much instruction to do this, but going in this without instructions basically made me feel kind of nervous. And, you know, I just feel like they could do that in a different way. Because it's not like there's a written manual either. Like, this didn't come with a written manual. And, well, I personally prefer actual manuals over videos. Simply because I read faster than I can watch videos. Which means there's less waiting time. Oh my god, this is really coming out cute. Yeah, let's just place the stuff in again. This milk thing is so giant compared to everything else. Like, so tall compared to everything else. I like this one. Again, really just dip my finger into it. And my hand. I'm sorry, I'm not capable of doing anything in a clean way. And my thumb. Yeah, the milk's not going in either. I feel like the baby bottle can go here. Let me just wipe off my fingers real quick. I'm also really curious what this stuff is made from, actually. Because it seems like just magical whipped cream, but it's not actual whipped cream. It's, I mean, I have accidentally put my hand in it multiple times now, and I gotta say it kind of feels like some sort of silicone. So there's probably something like that in there. Which also makes me really interested to see exactly how this stuff dries, like the texture it will have when it dries. Because I'm pretty sure people do similar things to this with clay. And when clay dries, it becomes like, you know, really solid. But silicone doesn't harden that much. Like, it does harden, but it will still be flexible. So I'm curious to see whether this is fully solid or flexible when this dries. I kind of hope it's flexible, actually. That would be really cute. And I feel like that would break much less easily than just... it's difficult for my brain to do two things at the same time. But I feel like if it's more flexible, it will break less easily than when it's fully solid. Simply because that's usually how that kind of stuff goes. I really want to sprinkle there, but I don't want to stick my hand in it again. Nailed it. I think this one is done too. So we're going to shove it right over to Yeji. Is Yeji actually a frame? Yes, she is. And we're, you know, we're just going to keep the train going. Let's move on to Solji. it's hard to see how much stuff is still in here. But you know, we're just going to see. I'm also trying to do like slightly different designs each time, in order to not just make the same toploader 3 times. My god, what happened there? Okay, it definitely just made an explosion sound. It doesn't look like it exploded anywhere, but well then. It also definitely blew a hole in my little tower here. I don't know what I did to do that. Maybe I squeezed it wrong or something. I feel like this could be a really nice and calming hobby. So, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see more of me attempting to figure out how to do this. Because I do enjoy it, even though I'm not that great at it yet. Ooh. It's definitely tricky to control this stuff, because sometimes it's like instantly really on the plastic and sometimes you just lift it right back off. And that inconsistency is kind of interesting to me. So it's going to look a bit organic. My hand is getting a real workout from this. Like, I am going to have one buff hand by the end of this. Stuck my finger in it again. Okay. Next time I'll wear gloves. There is a lot of stuff in one of those little bags. You know what? We'll put Pikachu here. Just 100% on its own, with only sprinkles. Yeah, so I was definitely right that pouring the sprinkles from the bag is a lot messier than just putting a few on your hand and doing it that way. I'm making a mess. Just going to put all the sprinkles on there. They're supposed to be on the stuff, not on the toploader itself. This works pretty well for sticking them. And with the others it goes. Wow. I really wasn't expecting one of those little bags to make so many. Oh. Ah. Geez, what else could I do? Ooh, I know. Let's make a circular one. Again, something exploded just now. Okay, so I'm definitely running a bit low on the stuff right now, I think. So I'm going to very carefully like place the next few dots to make it still look symmetrical, even if I don't manage to go all the way around. Okay, I do think I'm going to make it all the way around. Just barely. Yeah, I still have a tiny bit left over. I'll just try one more with that. Like, I'm going to quickly put this to the side for now, and I'm just going to do something on this last one. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get with this, but you know, we'll see. Like, even if it's just something like this would still be nice. I don't necessarily think it needs to go all the way around. Yeah, this is incredibly fun to do. I'm just going to have like 3 billion of these just sitting in my room, basically. Oh my god, can you just imagine what this would be like with multiple colors? Like, it would be so much fun. Please give this video lots of love so I can do it more often. Come on. I'm sure we still have enough in here for that tiny last little part. Can we do this? Okay, at this point I do want to go all the way around because it will just look weird otherwise, so... Huh, I did make it all the way around. Okay, so I think my camera just got out for absolutely no reason. Basically what you missed is me pouring sprinkles all over them, and all over myself, and all over my room. When you're doing this, do the pinch method I was doing before, and not the just pour this on thing I was doing later on, because it will get messy. Even if you don't think it will get messy, it will get messy. I think these turned out super cute. They're still wet, but I'll show you what they look like once they dry. And yeah, I'll see you in a few days, which for you is actually going to be just seconds. Filming magic is magical. So yeah, see you soon, bye bye. Alright, I'm back. It's been slightly more than 24 hours. It's been a week, but they did cure. They're fully hard now. And I think they look the same as when I left them. Hair. Yeah, so I think they look the same as when I left them. No one saw that fall off. So the texture is kind of almost rubbery. Like I can move things around a little, but not that much. See, you can see here that it's sort of flexible. But it's definitely hard. It doesn't leave residue on my hands anymore, so that's great. But I think they turned out absolutely adorable, and I'd love to do this again. So if you'd like to see me do more of these, definitely like this video. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!